Some will say it's normal Binsky response. And if there's anything else lying down I want to do before I let her sit back up. Okay, I'm going to let you sit back up. I need to do her waist range of motion, so watch your head. Bend over, touch your toes if you can. She's very flexible, I can't do that. All right. And hyperextend, okay, and then rotate. That feels good. All right. And then lateral. And try to keep their hips stable. Sometimes you have to hold their hips for them. Now I want you to flex your leg out. This checks hip range of motion. Flexion, extension, backwards. Don't hit the table. Hyperextension. And then move out. Abduction and adduction. Internal rotation. Put your knee in over the other knee. Okay, and then knee out. External rotation. Okay, let's do the other hip. Flexion. And then extension and hyperextension. Abduction. Adduction. Like ballet. Yeah, it looks like ballet, doesn't it? Yeah. And then internal rotation. And external rotation. And can you run one heel all the way down your shin for me? This is proprioception. I'm doing some coordination things here too. And then down the shin down the other. Okay. And can you stand on one foot? Hop on one foot and flip flops. Very good. The other. Okay. And can you walk heel to toe for me? Okay. And backwards. Can you walk on your toes? Of course, don't wear sandals to do this because it's really hard to do this. Forward, and then backwards on your heels if you can. On your heels. On your heels. There you go. Okay. And can you bend this knee? So I'm doing knee flexion extension. Then the other knee flexion extension. Okay. I'm going to let you sit back up. And also, let's do the ankle now. Of course, the ankle you can circumduct all the way around. And then dorsiflex up, plantar flex down, inversion, eversion. Okay. And your toes, can you curl your toes? All right. Now, I also need to check strength. So push against my hands. Go back. That checks your quads and hams. Push your feet up. And push down on my fingers. And that checks your strength. And I need to do the reflexes now. I could also do position sense on her toes. Tell me if it's up or down. Okay, so you could also do that one on her toes. And I already did vibratory sensation down there. Now I need to do all the reflexes. And I almost forgot. I was almost through when I saw my reflex hammer over here, and it reminded me to do it. So let's do the triceps first. Just relax. Just let me hold it up. Don't help me at all. Okay, that's triceps. And biceps, I'm going to put my thumb on her brachial tendon. You can see it up here. It's hard to see it back there. But it contracts. And then the brachioradialis. I'll try to get right here where the tendon inserts on the radial head. This one she didn't have much for this one, did you? That's brachioradialis. So I'd do the other side, and the triceps and biceps, that was normal. They were like 2+. I'll go ahead and do the other side. Just relax down.
Do you have to do all of them? Like there's the patellar and the IP.
I think I left these out because when I did the upper extremities, it's up there. I might go back and see if it's not with me.
We don't have to say it checks C5 and C6, do we?
Right. It's I put in there the areas that these reflexes check on your spinal column, but you don't have to memorize those.
Okay.
But the point is made that it checks different levels of your spinal cord. Okay, so I've done triceps, biceps, or brachial and brachioradialis. Now I've got to do patellar. Did you help me do that, or am I doing it? I don't think so. Like, those are hyperactive. All right, do this for me. Concentrate real hard in hand. I think she's got like 3+ patellar. All right. Now I also need to do one more. I already did the Babinski, but I've got one more to do. What is it? Achilles. So a little trick is, you take off one of your shoes. They need let their feet hang down, but since she's up here, I'm going to have her put her foot up high for me if you can. Let their foot rest in the palm of your hand and push on the gas just a little bit for me. Like press on the gas for me. All right, and I'm going to tap. Can y'all see that? And it goes like that. So tell them just to push just a little bit, and they'll. And I'm tapping her Achilles tendon. Did you see how firmly I'm doing these reflexes? Did I hurt you? Right, so it doesn't really hurt them. And I did the right sharpened dole all the way down the body when I started at the head. Okay, so I didn't have her squat. Because when you have, that's a really nice, go ahead and just stand, just squat like a duck and can you walk like a duck? That's a really good test to check everything. It checks flexion, strength, mobility, everything. And kids love that one. And I checked her gait when she walked up here. Okay, so I think I did almost everything. I didn't get everything. I probably got like a 93, something like that. Now, do y'all have any questions about the final checkoff? Because this is the last time we meet together as a group, besides the final.